You are locked into Crop Radio. I'm Radio Says. Now, I've been seeing all over TikTok and Instagram that the Ice Bucket Challenge has come back. And loads of people saying that they are nominating people. So I'm nominating you to lock in. This first track is Popstar, Coco and Claire Claire. And we're just going to start off and go into some silly DJ jokes. So I saw this really silly DJ TikTok, because I feel like once you become a DJ, your entire TikTok feed becomes just DJs. And it literally says, struggling in your 20s, here's a tip. Become a DJ. Let everybody know that you're a DJ and never stop talking about being a DJ. And I feel like that is pretty much all of my conversations at the moment. But I'm excited because we've got some new music. So I have recently got a quid for reviewing a track from people on this really cool app called Groover. And this is one called Startup, which is from a Los Angeles native and rising hip-hop artist called Proclaim. And it's got the vocalist La Russell on it. It is out now. It fuses hip-hop's punch with soul textures. It's kind of got like a really beautiful piano melody and a beat. And it just really spoke to me. It kind of talks about the contradictions between society's milestones, education, career, marriage, family, kind of what are you doing? And I feel like being lost in your 20s is very much kind of the same thing. This is more about being lost in your kind of midlife crisis years. But he is an alternative hip-hop artist, and if we had a Spitting with Sez and he was in the UK, I 100% would be getting him on.
Can I start again? Can I heal my soul? Can I start again, regain control? Can I start again? Will I ever reach Zen? Or will I stay lost, never ever transcend? From the moment I begin, I will never give up. I'll stay curious, keep filling my cup, looking for a new day. It starts right now. They say stay present. Will I ever know how? We can't start again, sounds so cliche, yet still rings true at the end of the day. Another wake up is another makeup. I remember getting blazed with my homie Jacob. I was young back then, had a different feel of time. Everything was mystery, looking for the signs. Now everything is history, every day is grind. Nothing's interesting, no treasures I can find. Still I keep digging like DJs in the crates, looking for that gem just to get a taste of fate. Many do debate what makes a great life, but experience creates what takes you through the night. It creates your beliefs, all your habits and your thoughts. You need new ones to replace the ones you fought. That's how we start again, jump deep into abyss. Expressing excess, yes, keep taking risks. Can I start again? Can I heal my soul? Can I start again, regain control? Can I start again? Will I ever reach Zen? Or will I stay lost, never ever transcend? From the moment I begin, I will never give up. I'll stay curious, keep filling my cup, looking for a new day. It starts right now. They say stay present. Will I ever know how?
In this little book of life, gotta try to live every day right, cause you can't live any day twice. We came from the bottom, the roaches, the rats and the mice, the 50-cent sodas and dollar bags of ice. It's crazy how you never know you're down till you're down. When you need a hand and it ain't no hands around. In and out of town, cause your verses is profound. This contractor finally breaking ground. Mother, may I kick it, that's all I really know. You niggas think you're cold until it really snow. You never really know until you really go. Experience the best teacher. All the days I settled that I can't get back. Christmas came around and I ain't get shit. Teams got chose and I ain't get picked. I ain't quit, I kept stacking my bricks. Real shit, real shit, real shit.
Can I start again? Can I heal my soul? Can I start again, regain control? Can I start again? Will I ever reach Zen? Or will I stay lost, never ever transcend? From the moment I begin, I will never give up. I'll stay curious, keep filling my cup, looking for a new day. It starts right now. They say stay present. Will I ever know how?
It's a really nice, calm one before we get slightly unhinged and more dancey later on. This next one is also from Groover. So if you want to send me your music, Groover is 100% a good place to do it. I'm going to give more tips on how to send music later because I had an absolute mare this morning. Please do not send me hype-edit links. This one is called Destiny. This is the vocal. The B-side has two guided, non-guided meditations with two instrumentals, Destiny, and also the other side, which is Spiral. It's really beautiful, soulful, deep, hypnotic vocals, stripped back minimal dub. And this is Destiny. Sid Poiter.
All you've got to do is pick up the phone on Destiny, waiting for you on the other side of this melody. Feel my remedy.
I'm sorry, but the person you called is not available.
It's calling your name. Let go of all your shame. I'm tired of burning from the inside out. Desires screaming. It's calling your name. Let go of shame.
That's Sheba Q on the vocals. Really kind of like seductive storytelling. Reminds me of China Lily. So if you're in Manchester, China Lily is kind of similar to listen to. Also very sexy sax, as I just got texted. Now last night I was having a bit of a mad panic, and my TikTok was really not helping with that, because apparently today is a love portal. It's 555, something like this, and it was my entire TikTok feed. So I thought for everyone who's tuned in, we can 100% get rid of all this bad luck by just manifesting right now for 7 seconds.
7 days of extreme luckiness starts now. Use the sound.
We have now used the sound, thank you. But that's 7 days of extreme luckiness. And I feel like with tarot card readers, it's just a bit stressful, because I feel like you always have to do it just in case that it does actually mean something. But we're now back into proper Wants to Watch territory, which was my show last year. And this is new music from Arkid, no release date, sent over a bunch. And I was like, who is this Arkid person that's sending me tunes? And it is the narrator. The narrator has had a rebrand. So I've got a few tracks from him, which we're just going to enjoy. I honestly think he's such a one to watch. Really, he's moved to London, I think. Otherwise, he would be here. I just would straight up force him to do a Spitting with Says, and I very lovely got him to introduce it.
Yo, I'm Arkid with Radio Says, and these are some of my upcoming tracks.
Sitting in the car, my siblings bickering about. Sitting by my bed, right by the flicker of the lamp. Reminds me of my temper and my sisters and my dads. Watch the blood up in my veins as it trickles into tap. Snakes slither straight, hissing in the grass. Grave diggers' blade shimmer with the glands. Fork-tongued devils, dogs born in kennels, throwing rocks inside my house. I shot torn with pebbles. You can't blame me, I'm a hooligan. Fridge rotten where the food was in. It's the ugliness that beauty brings. The box under my bed that kept my shoes up in the box under my bed, where I kept my stash of weed. My father hustles nights where others earn $1,000 a week. My family working overtime, broken back so they can clothe on mine. I've chosen paths with broken cracks, I token hashing how my soul's designed, and I ain't proud of it. Sipping holy waters, I might drown in it. I ain't burning bushes, I'm just beating up around them shits. You go to mosque, I call some friends, I'm blessed with a joint. Same way I'm making paper to the decimal point. Rose blossom from my mouth, tongues the dawn speak. Choke upon the petals, songs the born scream, and I'll revel in it all week. Beauty marks, a couple freckles on a warm cheek. Yo, a baby born up in a nest of thorns. A couple days are sunny and the rest are storms. Learning how to cook so I can bless the jaws. The woman that I love, I'm paying bills so well I've kept them warm. Yo, a baby born up in a nest of thorns. A couple days are sunny and the rest are storms. Learning how to cook so I can bless the jaws. The woman that I love, I'm paying bills so well I've kept them warm. But the wisdom that the clouds will speak never got around to me. Belligerent and handsome, but ain't many men that's proud of me. Ain't many men that's relevant, I'm hedonism's child of me. So I'm hoping that you'll try to see, mouth sewn shut, so my eyes will speak. Clouds rolled up, I got my pounds rolled up. Ain't a penny on my person, just a pile of weed. Just an ounce I sell and bounce. Brothers out there pedal brown, ain't the life I'll lead. That don't mean that I'm setting an example. Weight that I carry like a petal under anvil. Treading murky waters through these bushes, pushing brambles. Yeah, my hands have gone numb, it got me clutching mumsy's candle. Clutching all these keepsakes, trudging through the weekdays, trudging through the mud and dust. My mother's son would relay, but I don't know that kid. All the broth and bone I'd sip. Now I'm at the pub, I'm getting up after I rolled my spliff. Only 19, but I feel the need to atone. My sins are fucked up. Love drunk and anyone who knows my drink. My mum's love hung up, cold racks and scrunched up. The reason that I'm here is cause of fate or just dumb luck. I don't know which one it is. Words stuck in my throat, I steady choke. I try and cough and spit. The problem is I don't even know what the problem is. Penny for your thoughts, but all I got is some pocket lint. Shit. A baby born up in a nest of thorns. A couple days are sunny and the rest are storms. Learning how to cook so I can bless the jaws. The woman that I love, I'm paying bills so well I've kept them warm. A baby born up in a nest of thorns. A couple days are sunny and the rest are storms. learning how to cook so I can bless the jaws. The woman that I love, I'm paying bills so well I've kept them warm. I'm paying bills, I'm making meals for all of those around me. I don't drink, so when I drink I hope it fucking drowns me. Whiskey water's feeling important till it all surrounds me. Talking but ain't open up your soul enough, these days can count me. Cause I think I'm done counting these days. Tried to cheer you up, still got a frown on your face. What you tried to find in drugs, you must have found in your faith. Instead of swimming in my past, I think I'll drown in the rain, yo.
Orchid has been very naughty and sent me M4A files. That's why the other one won't work. But we've got some nice info about the narrator. Or no, Orchid. He's going to tell me off for this. But I asked him why he started getting into music, and he said it was because he flipped a coin. Flipped a 10p coin, found it on the floor of his bedroom, let him decide what would dedicate the next 3.5 years. He says that English was like the only GCSE that he was good with and didn't cheat on. English classes were the only ones where the teacher actually liked him, and his love for literature developed into poetry, which then went into spoken word and then developed into the rhymes that you just listened to. And he says that whether you like the sound or not, the one thing you can't question is his dedication and passion, and I can vouch for that 100%. With hip hop, he says that there was a project in 2023 called The Phantom of the Afters, and it was his favourite project of all time. He seeks loads of inspiration from it, the authenticity and how kind of cohesive and translatable it is, with an unapologetic stance and love for his own Irish culture. So there are also Loyal Sims, Loyal Kana, Little Sims, and Action Bronson. Oh my god, the pronunciation is not happening today. But from a political standpoint, which we'll also get on later, but fiction, non-fiction, fable, half-truths, these all come into it. Previous gigs includes Raise the Bar. He says big up SD and Mowgli. Fuel the Music with an acoustic band. He's played at Manchester's Carnival, a night of hip hop, and upcoming gigs include one in London at Dalston on the 29th of May, and the Children of Rhythm Festival in Hempstead, and Killer P is headlining, which is crazy. Now I also thought, whilst I'm back on the radio, I'd say a little bit about how I actually started in radio. So I ended up doing a show on my student station, which was like a massive throwback a few years ago. Then we moved to Steam, which was Ones to Watch, and I actually started with a political kind of talk show, and I would do these really silly links that kind of didn't make sense at all, but also did. So I remember I did a show one time on contraception, and I got in a bunch of different people in different forms of contraception talking about how they kind of felt on them, experiences, etc. And one of the links to the tracks was called, the track was called Plastic Bag. And I kind of was just like, right, let's have a little break. Let's stop chatting. Don't forget to wrap it up. This is Plastic Bag. And I thought that was a really funny way, and it ended up going way more into music. But something that I've really found working like in the club scene with nightclubs and everything is, why do people not dance on the dance floor anymore? And it's something that kind of like really grinds my gears now, because I feel like when you talk about music, when you talk about DJing, a lot of the point you need to think about where it roots from, and dance is a form of resistance. And if you're not going out to actually dance and have a nice time, then I think we need to, rejig the neurons in the brain, is what I'm trying to say. So this next track is from Calzo FM, and it is a proper dancey tune. So if you are driving, or if you're driving, don't speed up, because it will encourage you to do so. But I hope that this will kind of encourage you to actually dance when you go out. It's a really great tune, Calzo FM. was Calzo FM's No One Around. It's got an EP that's just come out on the 4th of April, which includes Get Up and Just Need My Space. Mixing kind of punchy percussion, garage, disco, and Calzo FM is based in Glasgow, which isn't super far, so best you get down here to Manchester. I'm now going to do some really cool music news, and I thought that the perfect bed to this would be a grimy classic. This is still grimy wafer, and I thought this would soundtrack the kind of state of the world and the music industry. So, first up, going across the world to Australia. The Australian festival season is facing an urgent threat from the climate crisis, which is from the Green Music Australia report. It's titled Rain. How music fans are experiencing extreme weather. 85% of respondents said that they'd experienced extreme weather at a festival, and 68% was in the last 12 months. There has also, unfortunately, the government on the 16th of April ruled against trans people, which I'm sure none of us here accept, condone, and it just said that the gender recognition certificate in the female gender does not come within the definition of a woman under the Equality Act 2010. But there has been an open letter from the music community signed by artists such as Charlie XCX, Jade, Self-Esteem, Wolf Alice, Fortet, Shy Girl, Miramasa, Salute, Sophie Ellis Baxter, all kind of in response to say, you know, piss off, trans women are women. There also has been talk about this UK ticket levy. So, £500,000 has already gone to grassroots music, according to the Live Trust. This has come from artists such as Pulp, Diana Ross, and Hans Zimmer, and the scheme encourages a donation of £1 from every ticket sold to go to the Live Trust, which will support those working in the music industry, which will go to funds such as like the UK Artist Touring Fund, and donations can be contributed from arena and stadium shows with more than £5,000 capacity. Speaking of venues, Motion Bristol is shutting down in July, but there are plans for a Motion 2.0 at a new location. This kind of also got me thinking, there's been like a massive rise of pop-up events and like pizza shops and all of this, which is cool, but is it kind of contributing to venues closing down and the struggling thing? And I think when we come and talk about saving our scene and stuff, we do need to think about venues, and I'm feeling a bit weird about pop-up events. But back to Motion Bristol, it's shutting down in July 2025. So very soon, so get there before it moves. It's been in the same site for 19 years, but the owners have insisted that they're going to keep fighting to secure the strongest possible future for the club. There's a campaign called #KeepMotionMoving, and they are hoping to raise £250,000 to secure a new venue. Field Day is sponsored by KKR, which is underneath Superstruct, and there has been a letter calling on Field Day to distance themselves from KKR. So KKR has like the investments, the parent company of Superstruct, and the investments include stakes in weapons manufacturing companies, the Coastal GasLink pipeline, and a number of Israeli corporations that operate in the occupied Palestinian territories. They've put out an official statement that outlines the position on the genocide of Palestinians, and there's an open letter, again, with over 100 artists, such as Ben UFO, Joti, kind of saying that, you know, you should distance yourself from these investors. And this links to Daytimers withdrawing themselves from Lost Village and Mighty Hoopla, with, again, Superstruct acquisitions. Boycotting Works. Dialed In also had to put out a statement about Boiler Room. They put it out on Instagram on May the 1st, and they said that they were going to continue with the upcoming project, participating in the Boiler Room Festival in London in August. Several artists have dropped out, but Dialed In have said that they're going to stay, and the comments are all still there, so you can go through. But a lot of people are not happy with this decision. Loads of people said, these are all quotes from the comments, "Real shame, this is so disappointing. Boycotts work, embarrassing as fuck, but not surprising. After deep reflection, we have decided to willingly be an accessory in genocide." And I think that one kind of sums it up the best for me. Boiler Room put out a statement which basically said, like, we don't decide who owns us, but they also did a Palestine FC top, which I found wild. And the final bit of news I'm going to deliver to you is about Kneecap. If you don't know who Kneecap are, I don't know where you've been. But Annie Mac, Bicep, Fontaines DC, Sleaford Mod, Pulp and Primal Scream have all signed an open letter to support Kneecap after Westminster and the British media have accused them... the Westminster and the British media are accused of attempting to centre and ultimately deplatform the Irish rap trio. So over 40 musicians have signed another open letter in solidarity after several politicians have called for the Irish rap trio to be removed from Glastonbury lineups and other festivals. The letter was published on the 30th of April by the band's label Heavenly Recordings, and the key quote was, "In democracy, no political figures or political parties should have the right to dictate who does and who does not play at music festivals that will be enjoyed by thousands of people." So I thought the perfect way to summarise this news was to play some Kneecap, because we love Kneecap.
Here, tell him he's the most valid person you know except our you can respect. Fucking catch it at Macareesh. Body up and dealer, body up snake. She goes a cocktail bread for unleashing the beast. He wore a mark for night at least. Trendseller, he's been so valid. How are you seeing shot in for short street and seller? Fucked into the back of the Jeep, he falls asleep. He does it every week. Chucky or law, get the bread out loud. A one-way ticket, please. I've lost my bus pass. Jackson off, he's locking some pins, man. The Kylie fucking freaking-ish, man. Keep it at the fucker, fucking fuck off. Jesus said on the cross. 2 pins and boost, 20 figs, and the dog is the loss. Who's next? Me, miss. Some would you like a bag? While you're shopping at your nose, I see your ankle tag. Fuck you, curfew, dislocated eye socket. Overnight cop shop with 2 grams in his pocket. Lost his reputation, now he's known for being a rocket. In his dream. A dog with a job, what the fuck is that when our poor Mickey's just sitting in the flat, sipping on his cans and smoking rollies, cause all the best jobs are taken by the doggies. Sweaty black and crack and my split behind lab, beat the fast and a sash, got that note on bank cash, chucking ish, hit the stash, bunch of persons and I chuck a goose, come to lean us all on near your jaw, It's gonna be a bloodbath. 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 Throw a hook, a jab and a boot. I sneak a quick toot, then I fire another boot. For calling me a fruit, for trying to take the loot. But Billy won't be bothering any more hoots. What we need, you can change your name, but you're all the fucking same. I'm a hit, double OD, low race, come on, what they say about me. 'Cause I'm a hit, double OD, low race, come on, what they say about me. I'm a hit, double OD, low race, come on, what they say about me. 'Cause I'm a hit, double OD, low race, come on, what they say about me.
I wish I could whistle right now to match that. Now, oh, there we go. Thank you, Connor. Okay, now, slight increase in mood. I've got a upcoming Manchester event, so I'm calling this new section Says Selects. Woo! I downloaded that really last minute. I'm really happy that worked. Okay, so some fun music this time. I've really thought about this. Okay, 9th of May, Adult DVD are playing at the White Hotel. I've played Adult DVD before. I would really, really recommend. Also, at the 9th of May is Baddest, which is a new club night, dubstep night at Cable. 10th of May, you've got Outset's magazine launch, which is going to be at Station Radio upstairs. Also, on the 10th of May is Nice One. They're doing like a full day. You've got a keyring workshop and then DJs going into it. If you want to make the most of the sun, not that the sun is out today, the 11th of May, Ghosts of Garage are doing a Fright Island takeover. 18th of May, Connor, is it the 18th of May Boot to Boot? 18th of May is Boot to Boot. I've been roped into it, so you better come and support. The 21st of May, Fossil Radio are putting on an event for trans rights at the DBA. 22nd of May is a grime night at the Station Radio basement. Loads of different DJs, loads of MCs. The 24th of May is Nossa at Soup. So whatever your music choice is, there are a lot of different options here. I'm going to wait for the drop on this tune because it's great. Okay, I'm back. The 20th of May as well, gone back, oops, is Big Ange at Station Radio, put on by Garage Girls. Now, Liverpool, not necessarily Manchester, but the 29th of May is massive highlight. Yard Pie at Liverpool starts the summer right. 31st of May is 10 years of Hidden and 5 years of EC28. 31st of May, also 6 years of Great Danes. So those are some like massive Manchester milestones. 4th of June, Ghost of Garage and Hit and Run are collabing at Hidden. 7th of June, Two-Face are putting on Nefertiti and Novelist at Hidden. That's going to be absolutely stupid for all the grime heads. And of course, 14th of June, Rockstar Energy presents Park Life, which is going to be an absolute highlight. Now, let me see if I can do this at the same time. I just tried to download a new tune, but I don't think this is going to work. I'm getting stressed. Okay, enjoy the blaze for a minute. Okay, hopefully this one now works from Orchid. I just had to transfer it from a M4A to an MP3, so you're welcome, Orchid. Next time, please send me your tunes correctly.
that sounds like 90s or something. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Yo, little scallywag smoking on that money down. Cut me from the north, but my blood it be from Pakistan. Ninja kicks and flipping shit, mistaking me for Jackie Chan. My family full of hustlers, my father drive a taxi cab. You can't get more packy than that. Little fucker robbing brothers for some baggy and scran. I knew a brother down the road that was a family man. Before he turned to crack, he serving ash and bag in the cash. It's like, yo, the road less travelled on. Turn you rich and vagabond, murder pricks and carry on. Me bucket out and trackies on. Spitting in a church or in the pantheon. BB turning sermon when I'm rapping on. A little whiz kid, city full of mischief. City full of litties, touch your titty for a biscuit. 100 milli for a misfit. I be sitting in the dark, but the light shines around me when the spliffy feeling raw. I ain't gonna wait, my brother hit me with a call. I got some Cali back, them baggies bally ready for the war. He got Afghani acting chatty when I'm selling something small. I got shake, I got some weight, I got the law, I got it all, yo. I said I'm no until I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm pretty Yorker with the pedimers. Yo, I keep talking for the sentiment. I don't give a fuck about these pricks, I go and send for them. Yo, I said I'm no until I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm pretty Yorker with the pedimers. Yo, I keep talking for the sentiment. I don't give a fuck about these pricks, so go and send for them. So go and start a war, practice with a starter course. Fry your motherfuckers up with vinegar and tartar sauce. I see you sensating imagery. Buy your shank coffee, babe, that's next day delivery. What you gonna do to me? Cussing at your mother when I'm reading out your eulogy. Punching up and cutting cousins, stealing all your jewellery. It's me, they don't know that's true to me. A scrappy little bastard with a plan of tearing through the scene. I'm like Sylvester Stallone without the lift. Chat shit, I throw a left to your dome and crack your wrist. My prick, I got a chip on my shoulder. Talk shit, hold my drink, I put my spliff in a holster. It's like, yo, you can't blame me, ain't another choice. System full of children pushing pistols, ain't a burner toy. I'm sick of it, check the chat predicaments. You brothers talk shit whilst they motherfucking living it. Yo, I said I'm no until I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm pretty Yorker with the pedimers. Yo, I keep talking for the sentiment. I don't give a fuck about these pricks, so go and send for them. I said I'm no until Yo, I'm pretty drunk with impediments. Yeah, I keep talking for the sentiment.
That was Manny Dank by Arkid. I think it was worth the slight stress of having to download an iMovie and change files and all of this because my CapCut wasn't letting me. But now the link goes nicely. This is Shuffer's Touchdown Hype, which just came out. It had crazy support from IPC, Interplanetary Criminal, at Coachella. This is something where it's kind of got me crazy because I'm like, oh, Coachella-wise, what if you get sponsored to go to Coachella and you actually don't like the brand who sponsored you? Like, what if you just don't like the garms aren't garming, and, you know, obviously influencers don't have the same problem where we're all working crazy hospitality shifts, but these seem like long brand trips. But this is Shuffer's Touchdown Hype. He is playing at Parklife on the Ghost of Garage stage. He just did the Parklife takeover on Crop Radio. It's just come out, so you can go and buy it. Support the scene and support your local artists.
Clean the needle. Clean the needle. We don't know the stress on this one. Okay. Engineer. Touchdown again, high. Again, touchdown again, touchdown again,
moved to Manchester like 4 or 5 years ago for uni, and obviously when you move to Manchester you join Manchester Students Group on Facebook, and we all just stay in it even though we're old people now. We've graduated, but Manchester Students Group is simply one of the greatest gifts on the internet. The comments and the posts are genuinely hilarious. I love seeing when someone has put on like, our house alarm, this was like a few months ago, our house alarm has gone off, like, what do we do? I'm getting really stressed out, like, we can't turn it off. And someone just commented saying, well, you know, just go to the pub. And like about an hour later, someone commented saying, can the people whose house alarm it is going off, please turn it off, like it's driving me insane. And the comment was then, oh, sorry, I told them to go to the pub. But it is now like moving season. Everyone's finding new gas, all of the above. And the stuff that people are selling is genuinely wild. So I've got a few here. Someone's selling a car for 10,500 quid. A screen printer. If anyone wants a screen printer, it's going for £4,000. I feel like I'm doing like a little TikTok shop, like live selling thing. Never become a presenter on a TikTok shop. It is honestly one of the worst jobs in the world. Just take it at face value. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There is a Black Panther comic going for 60 quid. And also, this was one of the funniest ones. I screenshotted months ago. And it goes, hey guys, anonymous member as well. So they were obviously slightly embarrassed. Hey guys, whatever you do not purchase Lipton lemon iced tea from New Zealand Wines because you'll end up ingesting mold XX. And there is a picture. If you're watching, here's the picture. It looks pretty rank. And then obviously back on Park Life, there are people who have joined MSG now and are searching for a garden to camp in for Park Life weekend. And they go, we'll throw in some cash. So if anyone wants to rent their garden, MSG is the place to go. Someone's selling skates for 50 quid, size 5. And also a lot of people use MSG for job ops. And this is quite funny. Someone's put out that they're looking for a videographer 2.5 hours on the day, so no notice, and they will provide a £25 Amazon gift voucher. Now the comments are the best thing. I'm not going to name, but you can obviously go and find it if you're on MSG. Someone goes, would love to, unfortunately I have dignity. This is below minimum wage. Would have loved to if it was Halfers or Curry PC, not Amazon. 25 quid in voucher form, upside down, smiley face. DM me, want to know more information. I'm hoping that's slightly sarcastic. And people are just saying this is insane, you're taking the piss, blah, 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 blah. But MSG is honestly the best place. Also people still deliver stuff to the wrong addresses. But there's like the weird fish that like doesn't really look like a fish, like looks like an alien. I don't know what it's called, but someone's just put a picture of it up and said that they delivered the food to the wrong place and it's all going wrong. Now, someone who has sent me music properly and always has is Amelia Lee. And this one is Amelia Lee and Captain Morgan. Amelia is moving to Manchester from Newcastle very soon. This is Give It To Me, unreleased from them, I'm pretty sure. Captain Morgan is Australian but lives in Manchester, which is super fun. I'm going to stop speaking now.
In the club, we'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. So give it to me, 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 give it to me. Wanna see you work. Give it to me, 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 give it to me If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. So give it to me, 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 give it to me. Wanna see you work.
Now, unintentionally, I think this was actually a great track to play before I give you the 101 of how to send music. This track was called Give It To Me. I love receiving music, and I'm not even going to play a bed because this is how serious I am right now with how to send me your music. So number one, if you're sending me music, please do not send me the link to buy a 10 quid album on Bandcamp. Like, with all due respect, like, I want to play your music, but I need to be able to listen to it first. I also do not want to receive a Hypedit free download link. Do not send me a Hypedit link if you want me to play your music. Out DJing, radio, whatever, do not send me a Hypedit link. I have a form in my bio. My Instagram is at radiosays.co.uk. Fill in the form and give me a Google Drive link or a Dropbox link that does not have access required. The amount of times I have to request access is genuinely ridiculous. I'm not going to do it. Like, I get sent too many tunes. I'm not going to do it. Just put manage access. Everyone can view it. Because, like, who is going to have the link who doesn't need to listen to it? If you're going to email me, please do not put an attachment at the bottom. You've sent me 30. This is very much aimed at one specific person as well, but it's genuinely hilarious. For the past 3 months, I've got an email from one person saying, with 30 tracks, whatever, they've attached them all. They've got a Dropbox link, a Google Drive link, and they've put an attachment at the bottom saying beats are not free. Why are you sending me your music and then putting beats are not free? Please contact me. Don't send me. This came from a label as well. So labels, you're not a free agent from this. I got sent a tune from a label and it goes, the track was not found. Just send a nice, like, SoundCloud, downloadable link, Dropbox link, anything, but make sure that you give us access to it. Like, we want to play your music, so don't be silly. I think I'm going to have to find a new way of doing this. And also, if you want people to genuinely listen to your music, I really would not recommend DMing it, because DMs get lost. All of the above. Make sure that you name your files correctly as well, because I've downloaded tunes before where it just has like no name, nothing, and I have no idea where I've downloaded it from, and I want to be able to credit you. So please make sure you name your files properly as well. Now, this was super fun. Little hiatus post-menopause. First radio show. Yeah, don't go through menopause at 22. Don't recommend. Don't do it. Also, found out some really fun stuff about menopause. Apparently, it takes 12 years. So, not to scare any period people. But yeah, don't look forward to it. Menopause is really not fun. I went through it for no reason. I still have endometriosis. That's really fun. But to kind of like get excited for the rest of the day, and I have an event coming up on the 22nd of May. It's a grime night. This is literally one of my all-time favorite tunes. It's Golden Boy, you will know it. It's Elf Kid, and I have been Radio Says. Thank you very much, Crop, for having me.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm your host for the evening. Trust me, golden way. Cause since year 11 I was doing it proper. Then I was chatting about leg is proper. I weren't a bad man, I weren't a shorter. Just had best skippy flows in my locker. He will get hit in the eye with a conker. This one's a stonker. More time I just want gash. More time I'm trying to whine on a bumper. So them gotta get run through. And you know when it is when I come through. Man check 1, 2, I don't wanna done you. I'm only 18 so these guys don't hear the 3 words I love you. What do you mean? Can't like looking for a wifey. I'm on the high street, trucks and a lighty. Everything's Irie, caged off beside me. Nobody's like me. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy. Hello, my name's Elf, funny you told me, all the same people, you already know me. Yes, I'm a local pest, Deptford Market's local rep, and I rep for my people. This year I'm going on lethal. Them man came for women and girls, Miss Hudson said I'll be in prison or jail, but I'm way too smart for that. And if I see that thing on road, and she's got a bumper, Elf kids after that. I want a mobile, Oscars after that. And next step's the best step, cause I got a master plan. So me and my crew are going straight to the top. Me and my crew are going straight to the top. I'm the reason your wifey's breaking it up. I know I've got what it takes, it's a law. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy. It's E to the S A, L to the L O F. Girls say hello, yes, we don't do lips in, only below chest. If I bust them, my fellows next. Still got get it on my cello, yes. I get seen on Lewisham High Street, is that Elf? I'm a like, hi, hello, yes, of course that's me. And up the road's broccoli, I'm well known on the road, so guys wanna watch me. You will never stop me, block me, mug me. If you're gonna send for me properly. Bun that too, 20 told, I swear I spun that you. My man run that too, no dilly, no dally. No dilly, no dally. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy. It's the golden boy, Lewisham High Street's golden boy. With a very little lighty, golden boy, straight out of the 90s, golden boy.